Tending to know the track.
But you know, that's the problem with doing a show.
This guy be DB.
So you know what?
You really be DB.
Here's the thing, guys. I confess, here's the thing, right? I don't know the track.
Check it out.
Here's the thing.
This guy really
I
be
would have
DB.
lied. Like,
You know who be a rap for. You don't know a rap for.
I just like, we can go back. Aketesia times. Those guys, the ones who did Aketesia, who did Aketesia?
Aketesia, Messi, Mafa,
Continue, right?
Aketesia is continuing, yeah.
Yes, no, it is continue.
Yeah.
So that's when I actually got into the, the Reggie Rockstar and stuff I knew. But when I heard Aketesia and stuff, it was more, the beats were more chill, it wasn't hard, boom, 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 and I remember the first time I heard Aketesia, it was in Kent University. I'm not going to mention your name out there, because you married, you know what I'm saying? You married now, you know what I'm saying?
Mention a goddamn name.
No, you married. It's a big person.
Mention a goddamn name.
No, we can't do that, bro.
We want to know.
No. It's out of respect. So I went to Kent and I heard Aketesia, the Kent. Mad.
Yeah. The posh places, huh?
University, bro. At that time I was at Temple in Philly. You know what I'm saying?
So you left US to go to Kent. Okay, it's all right. Say less.
So I used to go on the weekends. No joke. Every 2 weeks, twice a month.
Say less. Dada baffles.
Scoopy's money on the top.
From London.
I promise I'll make it up.
London to England and back.
And we're not going with inflation rate, man. Because if we do, I can't afford.
No, his mom is a G. But hold on, 1 second.
I can hear what he was saying though. Dude ain't done.
No, I could see the Rilla. You sounded a bit like Reggie and Suck a bit to me in your
Bro, when I tell you I grew up on these people's music, I really did.
Yeah.
Like I know every Obrafo song on Paimuka, on Sem Sebe, on Tofa. I know Reggie's albums. Bro, I studied these niggas. So when I go to the club and I'm like everybody is dancing, what I'll be doing is I'll be just there staring at Reggie Rockstone. Like in my head, I'm like, shit, bro, that's really Reggie Rockstone.
Yeah.
Like I'm still that nigga. Like you understand?
Right.
So it was them.
Embedded in the culture.
Yeah,
do you
exactly.
have a relationship with them?
Yeah, of course. Like I love them. Like, bro, like these people raised me, and I really mean that shit. Like I really do.
Big up to Rockstone, man. Big up to Rockstone.
He made a massive impact in.
You know what? It'll be dope to have Rockstone on here.
It will.
Yeah, man.
It will. That might be 3 hours. Our brother will talk his head off.
We split up.
Give us history. Give us history. But he's a legend.
So with Rockstone, you just mentioned Rockstone. Any of them? Have you ever looked into doing a track with any of them? Or have you?
I really, really wanted to work with Obrafo.
But you did something with Jake.
Can we do a triple remix with Remix? Go with
I mean, I did songs with like legends. Like I really loved growing up. Like I couldn't believe I was on a song with Kontihene.
Yeah.
You've done a track.
Jay Blade,
Ambule, of course. You know, like you know, but
nah. She was going through that track today.
Yo, but not only him though. If you could move the camera to our boy JP, the old man. Blessings. No.
Let him come. Okay.
No. The old man's got some clap.
Emmanuel.
He was one of the
all-timers. Uncle Emmanuel.
Your fan.
You know.
I'll leave that to Tye.
Tye, explain it.
You know the funny thing is that I was in one of his dad's first music videos. Yeah, bro. We were in Children's Park. I think I just touched down from London and we were just doing. I was asking JP, can you find it, man? Because I was a star from young. You get me? Michael Jackson in the making. You get me?
Yo, big up to the legends, man. Big up to the legends, man.
Emmanuel Dadson.
I don't want you to understand why you're talking about his father like I'm not related to his father. Like, I'm telling you, this is family, bro. Like,
family, bro.
You're talking about
when they came in.
Bro, you just made a point.
When they came in, you should have seen.
Calm down, bro. What's your problem? It's talking about the late legend and you interrupt.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
Nigga, calm down.
You missed the moment.
No, you missed everything. I missed the moment. You missed everything, bro. You were saying.
Yeah, man, this that's my uncle, man. So you're talking to him, I'm like, I feel left out. Like, bro, you guys are talking like I'm not involved in shit. Like, come on,
well, you're feathered from really good cloth. Because this guy's a class act, sir.
This is my brother right there.
This guy's a class act, sir.
Yeah,
Look, I've never had anyone in life give me a gift as a record.
Yeah.
A record.
That's a real nigga.
Wax, bro.
JP is real nigga.
You are of quality.
He's real nigga. He thinks.
High thread count.
He thinks.
High thread count. Soft.
Shout out
Double
to JP.
coat. You know what I'm saying?
I love you, bro.
The Crocs.
I love you, my nigga. I love you, my nigga.
JPB providing a Crocs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, your album, you've worked with a few people on the album.
Yeah.
Could you tell us the songs and that you enjoyed the most working on?
Yeah.
And what I'd like to know is, tell us your most memorable moment for a track on the album and how it came about. Because your mind, yeah, bro. I can't even dwell the corridors.
It's hard. It's hard.
I'm not gonna even try to dwell the corridors of your mind.
Yeah.
So you know what? Pick a track, your pick on your album.
Yeah.
And give us the genesis, like the build-up of how that came about and the concept behind it. You pick one.
Okay. So I'll pick the sack one.
Okay? Sack.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it had been a while. We met, you know, and we spoke. So I went to his house. And then we just went to the studio, you know, we were talking, and then I was in the studio and then Nova was there, you know.
You by yourself?
Me, Nova,
Okay.
and
Nova,
Kid
Nova.
Black. I think Kid Black was around. Kid Black was around. So we were just chilling, and then Nova played a beat. And that song belonged to Kid Black. It was just a song with a verse and Kid Black's verse and everything. And I was like, whoa, whose song is this?
Yeah.
Like, this is hard, you know?
Yeah.
So it was then I told it.
It's not on brand. It's not on brand. That's
It's not what?
It's not on brand.
It's not on brand. Okay, you know what? Yeah. You know, big up to the man himself. Big up.
It's not on brand. It's not on brand.
You're talking about your boy, man. You see, so homeboy is shy as well. And you just spoke about it.
Yeah.
So let's
That's
go.
the GOAT. That was the GOAT.
That's the GOAT himself.
GOAT.
People here in the camera, what's the GOAT? What's the GOAT?
That's
Big up to Sack, man. That was Sack.
man.
Sack in the building, man. Let's go. Big up Sack. So you were saying?
Man, Sack just flew everything out of my head.
Yo. I promise, guys, that was not made up.
Bruh. Sack just came and did this.
That was not made up. So you were saying about Sack. Go on.
You want to
Yeah, so the one more, exactly, yeah, Kid Black. Wow, and Sack just walked in.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, and
Crazy.
then.
The place is flavor, bro.
Bruh,
This is what
you own this shit. I've been telling you, nigga.
No, come on,
You
man.
own this shit, bruh.
No. It's because of you guys, bro.
Yo. So when I heard it, I was like, yo, bro, you need to give me this song, bro. I need this song.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I was like, yeah, all right, cool, man. You can have it.
Sure.
So then I did my verse. Sack came, hit us with his verse, you know.
Boom.
And the vibe was just there. And then he put on another beat. And then we did another song. And that was really, really nice. You know, the way we could just do 2 songs a night and just vibe.
So you closed 2 tracks in one night?
Yeah.
So your production, like, or how your recording procedure, you don't record and send a beat or send something out to somebody. You actually go
You vibe, you're there.
It always has to do with the beat, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like
Got it.
the music has to speak to you.
It's true.
You know?
Yeah.
You know?
It's true.
So,
It's true.
yeah.
And do you have a specific producers you work with, or you don't mind if you just hear something you want that beat?
I don't mind, you know. I don't mind, but I also have people that I love to work with.
Got
you
it.
know?
Got it. And usually with some of the artists, like I've seen a few artists in the studio. JP has just witnessed a few where they hear the beat and they go away in the zone. And they're on their phone and then they come back they drop 2 bars, and some of them smoke, come back or drink, and then get some inspiration. Boom. Some of them don't talk at all. We've seen artists who come in here. Tania, Tania's not talking to nobody. She's just listening to the track, vibing, going in there, boom, doing the thing. So are you one of those who? I love the fact that you listen to the beat because I'm a beat dude. Like there are a lot of rappers out there that's sick as fuck, but yo, I'm not listening to the track.
Yeah, if the beat is trash, I'm with you, man.
Nah, if that's the case, I'll listen to an acapella, and I'm okay. I'm not going through your album. And for me, a trash album is when someone says, "Oh, you gotta listen to it." I listen to it. No. Look, bro. Listen, right? You see, we miss the forest for the trees sometimes, right? So because we are fans, artists end up selling shit to us that it's not us, bro. If for me, if the beat is not popping, track is not happening.
Pappy, where I'm gonna disagree with him, right? Is there might be different kind of context. I listened to Pappy's album. I love it. The logos too. I listened to it, but I had to go back to just try and hear some of the punchlines because I'm not too conversant with Fanti. I'm half Fanti, but it was.
Bro, there's no way you could be about punchlines more than I am, bro. My favorite rappers like Papoose, J.R. Writer.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? You can't. I'm about punchline, dude. All I'm saying
listen to the Fanti punchline.
No. I'm listening to. I told you, Grievous Goes one of my favorite tracks. Yo, bro. You know what? Pull up your YouTube. Pull up your YouTube.
I'm not pulling out anything.
Let's see who's got Greenings go into history.
I believe you, man. I feel you, man. Bro, you don't have to do this. I know this, my nigga.
What?
Bro,
There no BS in here, bro. There no BS in here.
So everybody who features with you, or majority of it, like let's say about 8%, do you ask them to rap in their dialect or sing in their dialect?
No, I just let them be them.
He can't ask him, man. He's an artist. An artist not gonna ask another artist what direction to go.
Because the beauty of it is that when you hear most of the people that feature on his tracks, most
the
of the
synergy.
And it's in their dialect. I think the only ones that I heard that weren't were Adina, Medical, and one more.
That one what?
Medical. And I think Mr. Easy.
Okay.
Yeah, but apart from that, everybody was in it, and I loved it. Being in the local dialect, do you think it reduced the growth of your people listening to your music?
I wanted to believe that, and I wanted to think, maybe, if you try doing it in English or, I thought of that, but then I remember when I used to live in Takoradi when I was really young, and I lived in Takoradi, and Tiny released Makola Kwakwe. I couldn't understand anything Tiny was rapping about, and it's gone. But that nigga shit was fly as fuck, and I love that shit.
It's true.
And up to now, I can rap every Tiny song like I speak Gun, but I'm not even. I don't know what I'm saying. So I believe it's vibes.
No, he's right. I get it.
To me, I believe it's just vibes.
No, very true, and I believe because I thought about it, and I thought, you know what?
Yo, Boga. I heard Boga. I didn't know what Sack was saying. I love the track. I still don't speak.
We listen to I Am Piano. We listen to a lot of Nigerian, and it doesn't stop us from. And when I looked at some of your numbers, I was like, you know what,
bro? Let me tell you something. If you hear a fire beat, and you even do saka,
it's dope.
Like people, you play in the club and everybody will be doing chaka like trust me, bro.
But you see, this is what I mentioned earlier about that star quality power. If I did chaka beat and dropped it, but if you did chaka beat and dropped it, it's number one. So that's what I'm trying to say. When an artist, look, as far as I'm concerned, right? If you're an artist who raps all the time about being broke and you're not broke, you're not gonna have the talent no more. Why? Because your reality's gone.
Yeah.
You see, look, if
no, I get you.
Look at DMX, right? His content could never change because it was never about being broke, right? So for me, if your rap format is to project the fact that the struggle, being broke, once you're not broke, you're out of the gutter. The only person who's been able to do that and finesse it is JC, as far as I'm concerned. You know, it's Jay-Z.
But he doesn't rap about being broke anymore. He just tries.
That's my point.
Yeah.
That's my point, right?
Yeah.
He's been able to pivot, but yet just be dope every time. Yeah. Look, if you look at Drake, that was never Drake's talk, right? And Drake is one of those dudes. I think that he could just go to bed, or like cryonics. Is it what's the thing where they freeze you up? Cryonics or would they freeze you up and then
and he come back and he still be relevant.
I think that dude can be relevant to my grandkids.
He's I think he takes his craft seriously.
Because you've always been the one who introduces me to like new stuff, and I'm like,
Yeah.
And then within 2 months, I forget about it, and then
I told you. You know, but I don't like to rub it in his face most of the time. I let him slide.
Yeah.
I let him slide. But you know what I mean? I think it's and I love your music, bro. I ain't gonna lie. No, it's just for you're independent, right?
Yeah.
But how when you look at it, I know you do this, it's your passion, but it's also a job and a lifestyle.
Yeah.
How the business sense, how does it work for you and your team?
I'm not even going to lie. Like it was good before COVID, but you know here in Ghana, like most of the artists, we get paid from shows, playing shows. So, and whilst I was stuck in Italy and all of that, so and I couldn't move and I couldn't play shows, so that is when like you depend on the what is it called, the streaming numbers and the sponsored stuff, you know, like the ambassador stuff.
Wait, for some sponsors for the alcohol. That's what we had in the booth.
Exactly, like those kind of, like,
nobody paying,
that's what we're doing now.
But for logos too.
Yeah.
Did you and your team look at it and say, okay, listen, guys, this is where we need to reach. This is what we need to do. X, Y, Z. Or not really? Yeah. It was like just see what it does.
You know, it had been like a whole year without music.
Yeah.
Because I was stuck there, so I just decided to just come, give them the album.
Yeah.
Give them the visuals because I need to.
Heavy visuals.
Yeah, exactly. It's been a year. So I
love the fact that your album has more than 12 songs.
Thank you. Thank you.
15 actually. Well, you got Skid in it.
Yeah, Skid, yeah.
So it's about, but because
what is it?
there's a lot of lazy albums out there, man.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
People like albums 7 tracks, man.
Yeah.
No, I love the fact because you can't go away for that long in terms of not dropping
Exactly.
and come back with
7 or 5 songs. I just wanted to flood them with music, you know. It had been a while.
So, Pappy, let me ask you this question, right? Let me ask you this. If we understand that you're talented, we understand that you're good at your music, my only beef with you would be maybe we don't hear enough of you.
I think we do now, right?
Yeah.
Well, lately. But in terms of music, forget the comedy. In terms of music, I mean, I don't think in the last 3 years you've given me enough of Pappy Kojo.
Okay.
But did you move away? You moved away from music
I'm not
before,
done, bro.
right?
I'm not done. Hang on.
Sorry, mate.
But out of that 3-4, we take out COVID. COVID can have COVID.
Yeah.
Now, how is it you're this talented, but then we're not hearing enough? That's number one. And number two, if you are not doing music, what do you think you'd be doing if it was not music?
TikTok.
I mean, I wouldn't even say TikTok, right? Because I would like to think that the music gave him the exposure and he knew he could capitalize on that.
Yeah.
But if Pappy Kojo was not in entertainment, what do you think?
I went to a chef school.
Yeah, culinary school. Yeah,
I love cooking.
I did
cooking.
3 years, so that's what I was.
What kind of cuisine?
I was like a pizza guy. So that was my job. I made pizza, and I was selling pizza and making pizza.
Dope.
Yeah.
My first job. Well, no, that was not my first job. Was like a janitor, yo.
No, it's not true.
Yes, in England. Michael and I used to go to the hospice in Cambridge and clean the toilets.
You know, funny thing is this guy's.
That was my first job.
This guy's had so many jobs,
So many jobs.
Check it out.